I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna try and find what my favourite song at the moment is, which I'm actually not 100% sure. There are a few. I always have a few because I listen to a lot of stuff. Is there anything like really new? That one is good. Thank you so much, May, and The Outside. Okay. Yeah, no, none of these are... Do you know what? The new John Bellion song, I think that is... there's so many songs I want to play, but I'm going to keep it fair. I'm going to do one of mine, give everyone a second to think about what their favourite song at the moment is. It needs to be your favourite, but also, you know, try and go for something not too mainstream. So I'll start off, and again, I'll probably do about... I'm not going to listen to the whole of each song, probably do about half. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'll, again, even for my one, I'll do a ranking of melody lyrics. I'll do it out of 10, keep it easy. And then we'll just, you know, add up that score at the end. I'm not going to keep note of all the scores because I just don't care enough. But yeah, so this is John Bellion's new song, Kid Again. So... Except it's not connected to my speakers, so bear with me. Brilliant feckin' start. Come on, you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. It's just so chill, this one. So already, for prod, I'm gonna go. 9. Because John Bellion's just so like experimental with his production. You're gonna hate me and you're gonna think I'm biased for this, right? I'm gonna give the melody a 10 because genuinely the melody on this is just ridiculous. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way around. Yeah, there we go. Lyrics, I'm not as impressed by. I actually think I'd give the lyrics about a 7. I could do anything. Did it the wrong way. So, for this current one, it's called Kid Again by John Bellion. That's enough of that one. So how it's going to work: melody I ranked it 10, lyrics 7, prod 9. So its overall score out of 30 is 26. Quick maths, I think. So that's not a bad score. 26 is a pretty good score. Yes, I picked that song, but you know, that's just my opinion. You're only really going to get my opinion because I'm the one who's marking it. So if you disagree, then sorry. But yeah, so let's pick the first song from you guys. What are we? Move by Little Mix. Is it new? Little Mix haven't done anything new. I want new stuff. I mean, I suppose it could be favourite songs. Lose Control, Teddy Swims. I don't know if I've heard that one. Right, okay, we'll do Lose Control, Teddy Swims. Alrighty, I don't think I've heard this, but I might like be familiar with it, so I'll just play it. Oh, control. That one, yeah, okay.
No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying
He's got an
my best
amazing voice, to be fair.
tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I do control?
So, production-wise, it is really good.
Falling apart right in front of you.
But I don't think, just because it's obviously one of those slower ones and it is actually, at the end of the day, relatively simple production, I think I'm gonna give it... I mean, it's really clean sound, to be fair. Oh, it's tough. Okay, I can do melody first. Melody's a 9. I hate the fact that I have to write this backwards. But there you go. 9 for melody. Sorry, I'm just listening to the lyrics a second. Lyrics are also a 9, I'm gonna say. This is actually a really strong start, to be fair. I'm just waiting for someone to suggest like a shitter. Production, just because it's really basic, but it is really clean sounding. It just, the production doesn't like switch up at all, so, and just because this is my brain, like I want little switch ups and little cool things happening. Oh. Nice little guitar solo, actually. Let me turn that up. Okay, that just bumped it up a point. That did just bump it up a point. Yeah, that was. Do you know what? And I might have to do that with some of these songs. I might have to listen to the majority of it because I'll miss stuff like that. Okay, so that I'm gonna give an 8 for production. It was sitting on a 7, but I changed my mind. So 998. That actually might. And in fairness, because this isn't the type of song I'd normally listen to, I do still prefer the song I showed earlier. But just in terms of like quality of the song, I'll be completely fair. Like I'm gonna try my best not to be biased in any way. I think that has won, hasn't it? 18. Oh no, has it got the same score? Oh my god, I think yeah, 26. Okay, so that's got the same score as the one before. Right, good start, Max. But yeah, I suppose they're on similar levels in terms of, in my opinion, in terms of like their components. Okay, next song. Let's do it. Some of these I don't even... Norgard the Vaccines. That sounds interesting. Let's have a go with that. Norgard... I actually... Oh, wait, why is that not working? Don't tell me that's died on me. Oh. Okay. I'll just use this for now. Norgard... Oh, there, it was there. It was just there. Come back. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is Norgard by the Vaccines. I've heard all I need to hear. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. Like, I can only be so biased, but like I just can't do that kind of music. Like, that's the type of thing you expect to hear at, like, I don't know, a theme park as you're walking around it. I mean, I'll be fair. Like, I'll rate it. I'm not gonna, that production, man. The production's genuinely. Sorry to whoever suggested. Oh, I can't write backwards, man. I just can't do it. We'll try that again. Hang on. So we're going to go for that on production. Lyrics, honestly, they sounded pretty horror. I think I'm going to have to go for the same on the lyrics. And then melody. The melody had something about it, but not much. I've just done that as it is. I need to do that the other way around. Which way? This way. That is my rating of, and I'll play it again for the people that may have missed it, Norgard by The Vaccine. I'm sorry, that is just not my kind of music at all. I'm sure there's a market for that, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it, but Christ, I could not listen to that for very long. Okay. But I'm glad we're getting stuff like that in here, because I wouldn't want it to just be like banger after banger, because then it seems like, I'm rating everything really highly and don't actually have a standard for what I'm listening to. So, Low by The Driver Era. Alrighty. Low, there we go. The Driver Era. Here we go. Is this going to be similar in any way? Again, I've never heard of the song or the people that have written it. So, here we go. That's cool. I like that already. Hang on. That's really cool. Oi! Wait. Let me do that again. So you guys might not be able to tell what's happening here, but because I've got two massive speakers that are like, they're quite well configured for this room, and just so in terms of like panning music and stuff, when people put the whole mix to one side, these guys have actually started everything either on the left or right side. I can't be bothered to figure out which side it is, and have slowly brought it through from that side. So it's actually it's quite a simple effect, to be fair. It's not like they've done anything revolutionary, but no one really does that. So I just want to listen to it again. Have a listen, see if you can hear it. I doubt you will be able to, though, so apologies, but that's a really cool effect. It sounds like it's coming in from another room. Like someone's walked in with a speaker. That's sick.
Straight up to the clouds.
Oi!
Inside my closet, real estate.
Yeah.
I find an angel and she lives you now. Oh, I can't get her out my cage. Then she got away somehow. I'll go evade my smile. Never did I know I could get this low. I could get this low for you. Even now the sun don't shine and the rain.
This is why I'm doing this shit, okay? So that I can find new songs like this. This is actually, I'm putting this in my playlist. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the what's his name? Teddy Swims one. That one's not like quite my kind of music. This, and because I have a bit of a soft spot for chill music, that's so cool. Like, it's just such a cool song. So that's Low by The Driver Era. While I do my ratings, I'm gonna keep it playing, just play it for a little bit longer, because I'm absolutely enjoying it. Hope a lot of you guys are as well. Well done to whoever suggested that. Sorry, I should really shout you out who's suggesting it, but I'm looking at all the comments going past, and I'm trying to like find a song, and then before I forget it, I type it in. But
And I'm still thinking about you. I know I could get this low, I could get this low for you. Still I do, still I do. Could get this low, I never knew. Sometimes I wonder why I'm in this place, and maybe I will never know. But if I ever learn from my mistakes, the future ain't predictable.
Okay, so I'm glad I listened to a little bit more because I am actually docking a point just because of the lyrics, only because of the lyrics. That second verse was quite lazy, and I don't really know how to explain it. It just, every line that I heard in that verse was like just a predictable thing to say. It didn't sound like an original thought, if you know what I mean. So, however, it still scored very highly. So we got 979, which that'd be 18. Then I think it actually misses maybe I rated that Teddy Swims song too high, but I was just being honest. When I dissect a song, I don't even care particularly about how much I like the song. It's about how good each individual component is, because I prefer this song to the Teddy Swims one. However, I don't think it scored as high. So that'd be 18, 25, right? Yeah, 25, and the other two got 26. So, I mean, it's still really good song. And I'm a big fan of that production at the start. But yeah, good shout, whoever did that one, thank you. What else we got? Do you know what? I've seen this one, and I was trying to avoid songs like this, but I will do the occasional one, because obviously you guys want to hear... Oh, fuck, you're trying to use that keyboard, it's not even working. I'm going to do Places to Be by Fred. Who's this?
Yo, I heard
Hello.
you were lonely.
Who said I was lonely?
Paul.
When did I say that?
Maybe not in those exact words.
I mean, if you want to come and rate songs with me, then you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, go on.
Right, Leo's here, everyone. They were actually asking us... No, I say they. Ben was asking about you the other day.
Ben.
Hillier. He was on a
Yes.
live, terrorising a little bit. Yeah, come and bring that in here. And he was like... He texted me saying, I swear you guys hate Leo, he's never there. I was like, well... I mean, these two maybe. I said, I genuinely, without you here, I said I don't hate Leo.
Fair enough.
So you're welcome.
Someone on my most recent Instagram post commented, "Why do you hate your family?"
So that's not quite the way it is. He's just at a boarding school, I'm afraid. But yeah, they're all saying hi.
Hello.
Give him a little hello, Leo.
I
But yeah, so I've just been writing a couple songs. Obviously, dissecting of melody, lyrics, production is backwards because flip screen. And yeah, I'll happily let you sort of chime in on what you think, but unfortunately, my decision is final. So we're going to do this one. I think.
Is there another whiteboard?
Do you can have another whiteboard if you want another whiteboard. That adds an extra layer to it, but you're probably going to have to do the same thing backwards here. Fine. Rubber's there, there's pen over there. Right, everyone, we've got a second judge. How exciting.
Wait, so am I judging your music?
It's not my I can't be playing my stuff right now. It's their favourite songs.
Oh,
so
right.
they're commenting their favourite song. I'm picking out some of the songs. And, sorry, that's a bit of a mess. And then... we're dissecting them only slightly. Typically I would probably have about 6 or 7 different layers to a song, but I've gone for the 3 easiest ones really. Do you know what, while you do that, we'll listen to Places to Be by Fred again. Honestly, this might be one of the highest rated ones from me so far, just because all round it is utterly phenomenal, this song. I'm just going to skip the intro.
and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be.
Pretty brown, got me weak in the knees. Slow up, you hold me down, I'm readjusting my speed. I've been gone too long, baby doll, don't leave, okay, I'm mash. Put up on the gas, running up numbers, shooting the axe, like I was last. What if you believe it was a man on the moon, then damn, what I gotta do, gotta move that ass, baby girl, there's nothing about me from you. It is always gonna be from you. I've been picking up my steps now. You know you got the mellow, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be.
What I am going to do is I'll skip to the best bit of the song because this is quite a long song. I've already written down my score just because I know the song well enough. But yeah, sorry, you guys are saying you can't hear us. Admittedly, when the song's playing, I'll play it quieter in general, to be fair, because we don't, unless it's like a banger and I need to turn it up, but...
Oh, I need to see the numbers up as well.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shitter, but it is what it is, makes it more visual. So this is the best bit of the song for me, just because of the build up and like there's not even like that much lyrically going on. It's just a feel good song, this one, to be fair. Got enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I think we're actually pretty similar except from one department. So I've gone for 9, 8, 10. I've only and you know what? In a weird way, if you want to show yours, I kind of agree with your lyrics rating in a way. I wouldn't go that low. However, the only reason I've bumped the lyrics up for me is just because of, regardless of how. Because they are actually a little bit bad, especially the hello, I got places to be, like me next to you and you next to there. They know it's a 9. But it is actually really lazy lyric writing. However, it's feel good lyric writing.
Yeah.
So you can't. At the end of the day, they are writing those lyrics for the purpose of what they've been written, rather than them actually being bad lyrics. If you know what I mean. So that's why I've bumped that up. But. Okay, so that got a score of 27 from me, probably like 24 from Leo. Tough critic over here. We got a Simon Cowell in the building.
Well, I agreed with you on the melody and the production.
No, you're more. You are.
I mean, I've not listened to the whole song.
So welcome to your opinion. Like that is.
I've not listened to the whole song, but
you're not being judged.
The same lyrics, like just over and over again. They were fine lyrics. There's nothing wrong with them, but.
Okay, next song then. Let's try and go for something a bit more new. What we got? And that one looked interesting. What was it? Where was it? I've lost it. How about you guys comment far too quick? It's ridiculous. I'm so annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep looking then. Oh, that's a very rogue one. What was it called?
You've gone past it.
It was Won't Be Here by Finn and Mary or something like that. I'm just gonna type that in and hope for the best. Won't be here. Finn. Hey! Okay, so I think we've got a very underground song, not in terms of like club music and that, just possibly not well known. I mean, let's look at their Spotify. 2 monthly listeners! 2! Damn. This might be the song of the live stream. I am excited for this. This is their only song, and it's 5 minutes long.
I'm gonna feel bad if it's bad.
Here we go. This is what I did this live stream for. Imagine if it's the best song we've ever heard.
Yeah, but if it's not good, I'm gonna feel really bad for giving it a bad rating.
I don't care. I'm the 3rd monthly listener. Here we go. And then Finn and Mary are the 2 already.
Why is that funny? What did you expect? Just Finn and Mary.
Oh.
Your shadow leaves me incomplete. Now I feel a pain that's meant to set me free. And now I see
I'm not offended by it.
No, yeah.
this world was made for us to see. A life of love was never meant for you and me. My head and my heart are torn apart. All the lies and the games you play.
If you saw like a cartoon character just sort of peacefully singing this song in like a forest or in a TV show, I'd be like, yo, that's really like nice.
I did like the song though, but
2 is too harsh.
I
You're
agree.
right.
I agree with you on the lyrics.
No.
The lyrics.
You're right. 2 is too harsh.
Doing some work.
I'm gonna bump that up. I'm gonna bump that up quite a bit to, I don't know how to do it backwards, 5, so I'm just written 5. So that actually gives it overall
Mine's 20.
17 from me. 20's big. So yeah, fair play, Finn and Mary. That is
song.
You're absolutely on something there. Alrighty, so what are we doing next then? Leo, do you want to pick one?
Oh, I thought you meant. For a
To be
second, I
fair,
thought
you can pick a song that you're listening to as well. We'll start. Yeah, we'll do one from them first, and then we'll go to you.
Okay. What was that? I think I've lost it. It was by
This one looks fun. Hang on, where was it? Oh Christ!
This is really difficult to.
It's so hard to
I think
navigate.
It was called "Cry" by Benson Ball.
Oh, Benson Boone.
Boone.
I saw a Kanye West one and got excited.
I saw that as well, actually. Yeah.
What was the Kanye West one? All right, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that because we don't need to see ourselves.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, it moves really quickly.
Yeah, it does. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I do it. All right, so we'll do "Cry" by Benson Boone. I like
typing.
It's not working. Cry, Benson. All right. Yeah, I like Benson. I think he's a phenomenal performer.
I've not actually heard of this guy.
Really good lyrically. I would prefer his melodies to be slightly different sometimes, but that's probably one of my only notes. Yeah, let's do it.
I tried to hide it through the silence while I played along. I'm welling up behind
Tempted to
my
add to the
eyelids
category, I
when
want to add
I'm
vocals.
holding on to the rain.
But I feel like that might be
So
me.
badly.
Yeah, I think vocals is actually a bit too harsh a one to do because everyone's so different in terms of
I wish
vocals.
that all of
So
No. That doesn't feel right.
what?
Speed it up.
What is happening in this song?
I like it. It's kind of It's kind of like Drugs on the Internet by Lau.
Yeah, I must admit, if it had carried on like it has, we probably would have got more, because we were already talking about something else.
All your stupid problems on your mental state. I'm tired of burnt out lives. Ooh. You think you know me, but you hardly even know yourself. I bite my tongue and let you think I
Do you know what it's similar to? I think people are going to think I'm a bit weird for saying this, but that melody and like the way it's sort of is like My Chemical Romance.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
It might
but
not have been
I
what
do
you were
get
thinking,
you.
but the style that he's doing, it's like a poppy My Chemical Romance.
It's the song I'm thinking of. I've not heard it in so long, and I can't place it. But it's gone like right to the depths of my memory.
Yeah, that one.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know, bro.
That's gonna bug me for the
Gonna
rest
have
of the
one of
week.
these. We've got too many to get through.
Can I have one?
Yeah, man. Brian, I love you, but we can't get through the amount of drinks you're sending us. We have so many crates of it. Does anyone want free Prime?
Okay, wait. Can you put the song back on for a second?
Yeah,
so I can...
I was gonna do it.
I
I don't think we've got to the chorus yet. Ooh, that was nice. Let me go back to that.
You wish you were locked out. I know you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh. And I'm tired of letting someone get the best of me. So go ahead and cry. Go ahead and ruin someone else's life. Somebody else so I can sleep that night.
What I want to do, I wasn't impressed by that. I want to skip to the last bit and see if it goes any bigger, because if it does, that saves it, but if it doesn't...
Go ahead and ruin someone else's life. Somebody else so I can sleep that night. Sometime
Maybe like...
I should really try to calm my mind and see things from your side. Or maybe you can cry. Go ahead and ruin someone else's life. Cry. Love by somebody else so I can sleep that night. Go ahead and ruin someone else's life.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's...
I really like that.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might start listening to this guy.
Oh no, his other stuff's really good. Like genuinely, it might like I do like a lot of his other stuff. There was one of his really big ones really irked me for a while, and I don't know why. There was one I really liked. I'll show you the one I really liked, and then I can't remember what the other one was called. But actually, let me just go on his account because it'll probably be. Yeah, so Beautiful Things. And I really don't have a leg to stand on here because it's got 1 billion streams. But I really don't like Beautiful Things.
Okay.
Because it's the one that goes, these beautiful things I've got.
Okay, yes.
Please
I do know this guy.
stay. And I'm like, yeah.
See, I'd never heard his name before. But
Do you know what?
I know
And
that.
I'll go back on what I've said a little bit, because I want you, I need you, oh God. That's a really nice melody.
Yeah.
But it's the I don't know how I feel about it.
I think that having just listened to those two songs, it seems like he uses that a lot. Just
Yeah,
like
but you're gonna, because
Yeah.
you know that's his sound at the end of the
Yeah.
day. So it's like fair play. But I actually don't like when he does that. I prefer. So there's one. I think it's Slow It Down.
I never met
Yeah, this one. This melody is so
to
nice.
invite you to the party, and you walked in with those green eyes, never stolen by
I will rate that
nobody.
previous song in a second, by the way. I'm just
The future,
educating this little
for a
fella.
moment I could picture. Then you touch me, come
It's still
back.
little to me.
We're talking on the staircase. Got your big dreams on the big screens. And
He just keeps climbing, and I love the climb of the song.
Lie with me, you're scared, it's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces. Cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh, I hate it out. The reason that you're in your head right now.
It's just nice chords,
While
nice
your
melody, good
world
lyrics.
is spinning out. So slow it down, take a
And this is cool as well,
moment
like just
now.
nice
We're too young to drown. Deep and dirty waters full of hopeless doubt. Let me pull you out. Let me hold you now. Let me slow it down. Ain't it funny?
And then when it goes into the big bit at the end, it's phenomenal. I think he does that at the end like he always does. But like I say, it's fair enough. He's sort of patented that in a way. I mean, you know, that's Freddie Mercury's thing, really. But okay, so you can't patent it. But yeah, so I'm not rating that song because I do really like that song. That would actually have a very high rating.
Rating Cry.
The one before, Cry. The production's fine. I'm gonna give it an average 7. Lyrics.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you're saying average, if you're going to be objective, average is 5.
Yes, average is 5, but I would actually lean towards, if I was rating it 5 would actually be an average song. It's not an average song because, you know, it's actually a deep. If you're thinking about what I rated the guitar, nice plucky one, I still need to give that a 7 because the production is just so much better. Lyrics wise on Cry, I wasn't massively sold, so I'm gonna give it a 6. Melody again, I'll probably give a 7. So
yeah,
that's
we're not too dissimilar. I had 9, 6, 8.
Gotcha.
So I really like the melody.
That is a 7 on your board.
It is. Is it?
9, 6, 8.
No, it's a 7. I was
Leo goes to private education, everyone, just so you know.
Hey,
Right, so glad we did that because Benson's great. He's
Am I
a
giving
good
you a song
artist.
now then?
Yeah, if you want, let's do that.
So
We're gonna take a song from Leo for a second, everyone. So
I'm not gonna-
calm down. It's okay. We'll get back to
I'm
you.
not gonna say like my favourite song. I don't even know
Thank
what
you
my
for the
favourite song
potato
would be.
autumn.
Thank you for the potato. That is a sentence that I just said.
Gifts are appreciated. All right, what's the song?
So it's someone who I've just like fairly recently found out makes music, and
This can't be good.
generally I find that their songs are quite
Thank you, Abby
hit
and
or
Fatima.
miss. So from this album, there are 3 out of like 10 or 12 that I think are any good.
Okay.
But the 3 that I like, I do think are quite good. So I'm gonna say my favourite one of them, which is "The Medicine" by Jeremy Renner,
Jeremy Renner.
as in Hawkeye. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my mind went. Okay, I'm excited now. This is a good pitch. The Medicine.
Yeah. So the album's called "The Medicine," and the first song on it is "The Medicine."
Oh, well, he doesn't come up first, unfortunately. There he is.
There it is.
Okay, well, here we go. Jeremy Renner, musician. Wow. Fair
He's got
play.
a really nice voice, actually.
Fair play. I did not expect that. This will be fun.
I'm gonna set out the ratings for this.
This is... No, you can rate. This is Hawkeye from the Marvel films, everyone.
You and I were broke, lost and only hope we were wrong. I'm coming undone. You were just like magic, beautiful
to do anything more interesting than that?
No, it's fairly similar. The whole
No,
thing.
and it's fine because I'm happy with him being like
Did
a
I
chill
just have a
vibe.
hat on?
But
Did I just have a hat
you
on?
may have had a hat on, yes.
Interesting.
You may get some other things pop up on your head now that you've said that, so beware.
Oh no.
But yeah, so I do like chill music like this. I'm obviously not going to play Thank You Autumn. Not going to play the full thing because I don't want to, bore people too much because it's not that type of music. I would have liked for it to maybe have a bit more going on with the track itself. I think the melodies were nice, but didn't stand out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He has got a really nice voice. It's actually a shame that we're not ranking on voice, because he would get a high score for that. However, what I will say overall in the other segments, it is a bit of an average song, if you know what I mean. But for Jeremy Renner, like, I do wish I could sort of give comparison points, because fair play, actor and singer. Production's actually weirdly probably going to be the highest score. Because I think they did, though there wasn't like loads going on, they did a really good job of like filling the space and making it, sound the way it was meant to sound. So
I mean, obviously I'm biased because it's a song that I like, so I'm giving it quite a high score.
No, that's fair enough.
But what I would say is that, so like I said, I only like really 3 of the songs on this album. My main issue with the other ones is the lyrics. They are, without being too mean, really bad.
No, I think you saved him there. He'll feel okay about that. He ain't watching this, don't worry. Right.
God, imagine if he was.
A little bit harsh, but I respect to him because he's an actor as well. So I've gone 6, 6, 8, which that gives him an overall score of 18.
20.
I've done my maths horribly. Sorry.
Mine
horrible.
is, I'm just going to double check now.
558 would be
25,997.
25, yeah. So my 20.
I've actually put production lower than you.
20.
Because I think the production's good, but not much happens, and I do like that. The do do do.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I genuinely think the only reason I did that was because I knew how low I was going for these, so I wanted something to, because it's not a bad song in any way. Like it is.
And actually, I did have 8 written down at first, and then sort of thought about it a bit longer and decided to put it down.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, back to you guys. We've got a song suggestion from the comments coming in.
There's a lot of like Billie Eilish that I've seen suggested.
Yeah, I mean, if we can go with something a little bit more up tempo, we've had some relatively slow ones.
I just saw Harvey.
Yeah, I've heard Magic.
I was so tempted, but I didn't because of how long of a spiel I did before I talked about Jeremy Renner. I was so tempted to make a joke and go, my favourite song at the moment, Stuck on the Ceiling by Max and Harvey.
Yeah, we're good for that one.
Because I was just talking to Paul about this on the way back from Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
When you posted that thing on the boat saying some of your favourite songs have been written on this boat on Instagram, I looked at the comments trying to work out what you meant by that, see if anyone knew, and someone in the comments, I can only imagine genuinely meant this, said, "So was Stuck on the Ceiling written on that boat?"
Yeah, no, it was not. And also, funnily enough, because we haven't written anything on that boat so far, so I was saying that as a pretty widespread comment, but we will be writing songs on that boat. So
is that a done deal now? So I've been sort of given a small amount of information from Paul about what that is.
I'm not at liberty to discuss on such a
We're being vague.
platform.
It's just a yes or no for me.
Yes, is the simple answer.
Okay.
But there is more to that, yes. Anyway, what... I want something upbeat, everyone.
I saw Stone Roses. I like Stone Roses.
Okay.
Mancunian band as well.
Alrighty. I can't say I've heard of the Stone Roses.
You know that United shirt I have that's like lemons and green?
Lemons and green.
Yeah.
Have you...
No, you've not gone past it yet.
Alright.
It moves so fast.
I know that. Oh, and then I just,
Is that
because that
reset
glitch
it?
there, I just don't know what's
Karma
happened.
by Jojo Siwa.
Fellas, what was the song by the Stone Roses? What were we going for? Someone comment it again.
Wait, can you look up the Stone Roses there? Because it might be one of the like top 5 ones. Because I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
But I only saw it for like a brief second.
What was the song we wanted, everyone? Oh, this
Yeah,
is
it's top one. I want to be adored.
this is
It
not
is. It's
gonna
that.
be upbeat,
It's that
is it?
pattern at the top. The
This.
yeah, that is on my United shirt.
Alrighty, here we go. Good start. Lots of noise. Remastered. Was it remastered in 2009 or from 2009?
In 2009.
How old is this
It's
band?
an older band. It's like Oasis.
Okay.
Age, I think. Roughly. What is this? So this one was on my head before. What did that say? It said something.
I didn't see.
I'm not close enough to the screen to read it.
Is this the whole song? I mean, it's got 145 million
Skip through a
streams.
little bit.
Yeah, I think I might. Production's going to be a really harsh score here because, well, no, it's so old, but piss off.
Uncle Chris would be very.
Just no, you go. You go. Please go.
Have you seen Harvey's?
No.
Video.
What? Well, I can't really do that right now.
No, I know. Well,
I might be able to actually.
Well, I was going to say.
It's on my
well, it's
laptop.
yeah,
What? To where? To WhatsApp?
yeah. It's all right.
Oh Christ. I've not got WhatsApp
Pause here,
loaded
everyone.
actually, so I don't think I'm.
Hello.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
I can show you mine if you like.
Okay.
It's great content.
How interesting is interesting?
Well, look at this.
Just record this because oh my fucking god.
That's impressive.
Shit, what do I do?
What?
Wait,
What is it?
did
What
they
is it?
watch this happen?
Just, I
Yeah.
don't know, call the police on.
Okay. Fuck.
Get
Get your phone.
Hello? Can someone call the police?
What's the police number?
I don't know.
Here.
Hola? Llamada a policía.
I don't know how to help.
We can't.
You might want to describe what you're watching. You're watching this.
I'm a little.
I just looked at the comments and saw Sweet Child of Mine. Oi, so
I'm a little bit.
basically
shocked.
what we're watching right now is Harvey's gone to Spain and he's watched a car flip on its side and he is the first responder to said car that has flipped on its side.
Oh my god.
Airbag's gone off. Car is
But they've turned their hazards on.
Probably
which
written
is what's
off.
important.
With help, she was retrieved from the car apparently. So this happened a few minutes ago.
Christ.
So it looks like she's all right.
Yeah.
That's quite a corker.
That's quite an introduction to Spain.
Yeah.
Christ.
I love that Harvey started filming before trying to call the police.
It's like quick film.
True social media child. Yeah, I did think that
Oh
as well.
my god!
It's sort of like, no, don't do anything.
The problem is,
Film me helping.
admittedly, C wouldn't have been very useful.
No, that's
so
true, yeah.
it's like, give it a phone and then do what needs to be done, I suppose.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Oh,
Stone Roses, what do we think?
I didn't even get to listen to him.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Stone Roses were a massive band back in the 80s.
Okay, promise me that you're not going to hang around after this one. I beg. I can't deal with the
I'll leave you
pain.
to play.
Right.
Tilly on.
I'm bored already.
This is
all I can
this
say.
is what Oasis came from, though. Think about it. With that. Stone Roses
million streams. 100.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. It seems that there's some lyrical integrity there.
Yeah, I'd say that was probably about mid-80s that came out.
Melody.
Do you wildly disagree? Actually, I might bump that up one.
I'm gonna try my best to do production for its time, because I think it is harsh to compare it to production nowadays.
Yeah, and that's why I said that.
So I will actually score it somewhat higher, but actually, again, from what I've heard from back in day, it can't get any higher than that. And that's out of 10 for each, obviously. So 17. It gets a score of,
Yeah,
which I mean actually is
gave it
me
a
being
21.
nice, because I genuinely didn't enjoy that, but I'm just trying to.
I did quite like it.
Crystal never talked to you again.
21
He was a massive
was
Roses
my
fan.
score.
Fine.
I thought the lyrics were really good. I mean, we didn't hear much of them, but they weren't basic like some of the others have been.
Yeah.
The production, yeah, I mean, it's a song from the 80s remastered and for 15 years ago. And then melody, yeah, was fine, but a bit bland.
Well, thanks for suggesting that one, everyone. Let's move on to something more upbeat, please, because that was depressing. Thank you for your time.
Right. Should we go?
Cheers.
Say bye to Paul, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Not the-
Right, let's get something like proper upbeat. Let's go. Oh, here we go. That looked good. Violent Dreams by Kanye West, something like that. Was that what it was? Violent Dreams. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
I saw a artist in there called Flort or Flute. I assume Swedish, like FLO with an umlaut RT.
Oh, I think whoever commented that meant violent crimes. Maybe I read it
you
wrong.
misread it.
Right.
Falling, dreaming,
Oh, I've heard this.
talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night. Gliding, scheming, finding
You gotta give Kanye credit for
reason
just
to
doing
defend all
shit
of
that
your
no one else
Friday
was.
nights. Promise me. Don't you grow up in a hurry. Your mama be worried. Oh, it was all part of the story. Even the scary nights, thank you for all of the glory. You will be remembered. Oh, thank you to all of the heroes of the night. They gotta repeat the colors. The lie is wearing off. Reality is upon us.
Like, in fairness, it doesn't go up.
Sudden touch. Waves, vision entangled in flame. The pain, fire unraveling
So good. So what I'll do, because I'm not going to play this whole song, it's quite a long song, I'm just going to skip to the last bit and then let you guys hear the transition because it's so sick.
chemical plans in my brain. The pain, I wish it was fading away.
together so seamlessly, and I'll just I will show you this as well. Hang on. So good. You're not expecting where this is going to go, I can guarantee. So that I'm sort of similar in a way. The only reason I got so hyped by this song was because I listened to the album in order, and then when those two went together so well, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I actually listening to? Anyway, we're only marking that first song that we listened to, which was phenomenal. Best score of today, 29 out of 30. I think it could do with a little bit of work on the lyrics, but melody and production, I genuinely don't think there's anything they could have done different.
So for me, I'm quite similar largely, but I gave it a 23.
Ooh,
because
lyrics.
I only understood
down bad.
I only understood about half the lyrics.
Yeah, is that sort of because you couldn't hear them properly, or as in they didn't make sense?
Like the way they were sung, I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Yes, no, and I do agree with you.
And
And
the lyrics I didn't understand were quite good, but because and I would have given them an 8, but because I genuinely understood less than half of the lyrics, I'm
with you on that. And the problem is with that type of song, because if the lyrics are too pronounced, I was going to say pronunciated, they sort of have to hide little bits of them in fear of it not sounding as cool with the production, if you get what I'm saying. So it does have to be embedded at points, and then you do lose the actual lyrics, but obviously the melody is still there peeking over kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess, but then
so I give benefit of the doubt because I know why he's done that. However, you are right to say that because that is what it is. But I would still sort of not really change mine because I've listened close enough and know what the lyrics are roughly. Okay, it's getting close to me needing to eat, but we'll do a couple more. I'll say we'll do 3 more, and they'll all be from you guys, fortunately. Let's get some really good songs.
Oh, I like Set It Off. I think it was Creating Monsters by Set It Off I just saw.
Okay.
I think I'm thinking of the right people, still not typing.
So correct. So it's Creating Monsters by Set It Off.
Yeah.
Okay, what type of music is this?
If it's the person I'm thinking of, it's like quite hard rock, verging on.
Here we go. Okay, right, this is not my type of music, so I will be fair, but I kind of like the bounciness of it already.
I see the blood, I hear the scream. Oh, this haunting habit never leaves. A fingerprint, a smoking gun, but the body counts climbing like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Graveyard sleeps beneath my feet, inviting me to finally rest in peace. All I need is so well. Could you cut out my brain, throw it away? I can't get myself out of my way, 'cause I try everything. Some kind of fear keep creating monsters no one can see.
It's so annoying. I love that dong 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 dong. That is a really cool. I don't think I've heard that bass line before. The rest of the song kind of ruins it. Like it does remind me a bit of Panic at the Disco for sure.
I've not listened to this song. The song I know best by Set It Off is called Punching Bag, which I really like. But yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of that one, but I still think it was decent.
Yeah, no. So, a couple things.
We've varied a lot on this.
I get the feeling, and that's fine, I'm happy with that, because, you know, different perspectives. I get the feeling it might not be intended particularly to be played off of these types of studio speakers. I'm assuming they're expecting people to either listen through headphones or like a JBL speaker or whatever, and unfortunately the production just doesn't work on these speakers. Sometimes that happens. I've had to mark it down because that's what we're listening to it through. Lyrically, similar to Leo in the last one, I couldn't hear a lot of the lyrics, and the ones that I could hear I wasn't really that much of a fan of. They didn't offend me massively, but it was a little bit, I don't know how to explain it, like a Five Nights at Freddy's parody song.
Are you thinking Living Tombstone?
Yeah, Living Tombstone, exactly. It was that.
He was a really good musician, actually. I've listened to.
Yeah, no, and I don't deny that. However, there's something a bit iffy. The melody was bumped up because of that bass line. Literally, the bass line saved it in terms of melody. Otherwise, I would have been like, absolutely not. What were you going to say?
For me, I think because I listen to this kind of music more than you do, I found it far easier to hear the lyrics, and they were okay. So I've given it 6/8/6. So the production, I think you've been a bit harsh. Obviously, you're like saying about the speakers and that's sure fine, but I'm like just reflecting. Yeah, I think the production's fine.
Let me listen to the production one more time. Let me give it one more.
Genre of music, so
yeah. I'm just gonna. Do you know what? I'm sold. I will bump up the production. I don't think I'm going to bump up the lyrics.
I've just bumped up the production.
But actually,
I've really liked that
melody because of that bit as well. Will stay at 6 because that was a nice little bit. That's actually brought it up to a genuine 6, not just the bass line.
That's a 21 for me.
Production.
Because I really like that little breakdown.
Okay, change score. We've gone 12.
You've got 16.
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah.
I've got.
But like I say, I am trying to be as unbiased as possible in terms of like what I actually think of just how they've done writing that type of song. There is, you know, the slightest bit of bias in there because I don't like that. But what else we got? We got 2 more songs, everyone. Make sure they're good ones. What was it?
It was Overcompensate by 21 Pilots.
No.
But yeah, no, that's why I didn't say it.
I want some stuff that I've not heard.
Yeah. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight to.
Do you know what? I've been seeing this one quite a bit. I'm going to go for Novocaine by Frank Ocean because I don't think I've heard it.
I thought you were going to say a different one then. I really like Frank Ocean as well, actually. But
well, so here's the thing.
A song called Novocaine.
I have a bit of an issue with Frank Ocean. I have an issue with Frank Ocean and Lana Del Rey because of their attitudes towards this industry. They are, in my opinion, and I'm happy for the opinion to be changed, but just based on things that they've done and actions that they've taken and ways they've responded to said actions, I think they're both rather disrespectful for the amount of money they're being paid.
Fair enough.
To do a job.
Absolutely nothing about them personally.
Fair enough. They essentially, on multiple occasions at many like festivals and their own performances that they've done, have either not turned up, given shoddy performances, turned up horrifically late, which is not only, especially in a festival scenario, this applies more to Lana, not only in a festival, like, it's bad enough turning up late, even if it was your own show. However, at a festival, you're then affecting literally everyone else. And I mean, fair enough if they just pull her off early, because you know, they have to do what they have to do. But also a lot of people are then going to complain because, they didn't get to see Lana's full performance. And then the festival gets blamed for pulling them off. And I'm like, don't blame the fucking festival. She knew her slot months in advance. So if she's not there, that's on her. No matter what, unless someone's died, genuinely. And that is like where I'm like, fine, you're allowed. She was doing her hair. Fuck that. Sorry, ran over. And Frank Ocean, he had something at Coachella that, again, was pretty disrespectful, and he's done it on multiple occasions. So that's my opinions on them as people. I'm sure they're both great musicians, because otherwise people wouldn't love them. So, but it is what it is. Here's Novocaine by Frank Ocean.
Like Berkeley, met her at Coachella. I went to see Jigga, she went to see Z-Trip. Perfect. I took a seat on the ice cold lawn. She handed me an ice blue bong, whatever. She said she wanna be a dentist really bad. She's in school paying for tuition, doing porn in the lab. At least she working, but girl, I can't feel my face. What are we smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. But can you taste it? Little taste it? Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby. I want you. Fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me numb. Love me now when I'm gone, love me none. Love me none, love me none. Numb, numb, numb. But there's no drug around. I like what I found with you. Still can't feel my face. None the pain, none the pain.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good. It's quite a long song, to be fair. Like I don't know if I'd be able to listen to the full 5 minutes every time, but I'm not going to let that affect the score because that's not what we're marking on.
I mean, like I said, I really like Frank Ocean. He's a great musician.
Yeah, honestly, haven't heard such good lyrics so far. So fair play to him on the lyrics. I thought like the melody and the production. Honestly, the lyrics carry it. Genuinely, the melody and production are both good, but they're not like life-changing in my opinion.
Yeah, so we've agreed on 2. I've put production a little bit lower,
and I was actually going to go lower on production
because it was good, but it was a bit. I would like more variation. It was all just. Dum, 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 dum.
I'm going to change my production score because I literally was going to go lower, but then I thought, oh no, I'm being too harsh. But for that song specifically, like I'm only going to go 1 point less because I think 6 is actually a little harsh because they've still created a really nice sound. Is the overall thing.
And there were some really good parts of the production that brought that up, but the main bit of it was the whole way through, and it just got a bit grating.
No, I get you. Yeah, I get you. So, from me, that is 25, and from Leo,
24.
24. Okay, very similar on that one. Thanks for the suggestion. That one has actually gone in my playlist because I haven't really listened to much Frank Ocean, to be honest. I know Chanel, obviously, but who doesn't?
Yeah,
so
the one, my favourite Frank Ocean song is Lost, which is right there.
Gotcha. Let me just have a quick listen to that. I know that song. Now you're lost. One more song, everyone. Let's make it a good one. And actually, I'll do one more, and then I'll do one of mine again because I'm selfish like that. but I just want to make sure we end on something good, because if we're like slating someone at the end, then I'll feel bad.
Can I add one more in there? Because I want to know your opinion on a
Right.
song that I don't really listen to much anymore.
Let's do this. One more of theirs. Oh no, actually. No, let's do yours first.
Okay.
Let's do yours first.
It's not one that I've listened to in a while, and I don't remember what the artist's name is, but the song is called Champagne and Cocaine.
Okay. I forgot how to spell it. I think I got it. And as in ampersand, or?
I just go with the word "and" for now. I think it might be an ampersand though. Yeah.
Half an orange.
Half an orange.
Here we go. What kind of song is this?
I don't know how to categorize.
Let's just
actually.
Funky.
You were just a criminal with a thoughtful master plan. Steal my heart, still beating in the palm of your hand. I was just a throwaway, a hand-me-down affair. A stray you found and taken, but then leave before you can.
How much I like this song. That's nice.
Champagne, cocaine, and fake friends won't hide this pain. Champagne, cocaine, and fake friends won't hide this pain. You were right. Champagne, cocaine, and fake friends won't hide this pain.
I'm really looking at your board, so I want to hear you explain
Yeah.
as I see it.
No, that's fine. I'm actually changing one.
Okay.
Sorry. So, do you want me to turn my board round?
Yeah.
It's not terrible. I really like the production, especially the sort of the wow, wow, wow pulsing. I just feel the only reason it didn't get 10 is because it's missing some tightness at the top.
Okay.
Like, it does feel a little like some of the instruments are bleeding into each other. Lyrics wise, it's a catchy thing that anyone could sing along to, so that's sort of why I bumped it up a little, because I was like, in a similar way to what did I say that about earlier?
I don't remember.
Fred Again's song, Hello, I Got Places to Be.
Yeah.
In a similar way of like, it just needs to be a simple sort of, like, that's clearly what they were writing for. I'm not going to dock it, because actually it's not the best lyrics in the world, but it's a nice listen. And then melody, actually, I thought was the worst of the three.
Yeah, fair enough. I've got the same actually, but not. What did you change out of interest? So I've got 7 for melody, 9 for the others.
I had melody as 7, I think.
Okay.
And I put it down to 6 when I
Right.
listened to the second half.
So we were pretty similar then, until then.
I've got a total of 23.
25.
So yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad song. All right, so final one from you guys. Here we go. One more song, please, everyone.
To collude, make an agreement on something.
Yeah, everyone decide on a song together. You must all pick one song, and I want it being the only thing commented. They're just not gonna do.
Yeah.
There's just no way. Let's try and go for something like
Fleetwood
really
Mac.
abstract.
I'm seeing a lot of very like mainstream ones, like mainstream artists.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not gonna do Harry Styles or Taylor Swift. Like, I'm gonna keep it completely real with you. I've heard. Radio has played enough of Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. That is not the purpose of this.
I've seen a lot of Sour Diesel by Zayn as well, which like,
yeah, again, Zayn.
Zayn, like I get it. Just Like Heaven, The Cure.
I saw that one as well. Only because I don't think I've heard this song. Huh. There's a Tom Misch song that I've not heard. I think I might do this
interesting.
one.
Okay.
Just because
Yeah.
I like Tom Misch,
Yeah,
and I
same.
think this is going to go potentially down a good route if someone's... So, we've got Disco Yes, which
Who's
is a
that
really
other
weird
person?
name.
Poppy
Ajuda.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom Misch, phenomenal artist. He actually holds the title, not that this means anything to him, of Max's favourite song ever. So it is literally
Which is?
Water Baby
Okay.
by Tom Misch. Just
enough.
everything about that, like, I think genuinely that gets 10s all round from me for pretty much every category I can think of, which is, it's just never, since I started listening to it, it's never changed from my favourite song. So, like, I always have current favourite songs that I'll
Yeah.
listen to more at the time, but when I think back to something, it always goes back to that. So, Disco Yes, Tom Misch, it's the last one from you guys. Thank you everyone for playing along. We will do this another time. Don't be upset if we didn't do your song. That's just life. This is all free. Grow up.
But when he says more like the...
Yeah, Leo might not be here, but I might recruit someone else because this has been fun. Thank you, Leo. All right, here we go. Interesting start. I've heard this somewhere. Is he ripped that off or? Oh, it's so good.
I want to stay, but I need to go. I want to be the best for you, but I just don't know what to do. 'Cause baby, yes, I've cried for you. The time that we have spent together, riding through this English weather. And as the pressure builds, so does the tension between you and me. Time has gone so fast, watching the leaves fall from our tree. Baby, I just want you to know I still love you, love you, love you, love you, love you,
I'm so teetering on the melody right now. I need something else to happen with like the lyric melody.
You.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
So does the tension between you and me. Time has gone so fast, watching the leaves fall from our tree. Baby, I just want you to know I still love you, love you, love you, love you, love
Yeah, okay. So I really like that. However, so I was sort of teetering on the melody because that really, really, really strong. However, the vocal melodies have minused a point. A
Okay.
singular point. Thanks for that suggestion. That was actually a really nice one. I am going to stick to my word and do one more, and I'm going to choose it. So everyone
wait.
give up. You're done. Thanks, Laura and Lavian.
Oh, yeah, you said you were picking one afterwards. I thought like that.
Yeah, I'm going to do one more song, I'll make sure it's a tune. I'll try and find something that you've not heard.
Okay. To be fair, I don't recognise many of these on your playlist.
Annoyingly, with this playlist, a lot of the ones that I've had, this would be fucking hilarious, to be fair. I actually might have to do that one. And I might have to explain to you why I find it so funny.
Okay.
What
if we did Rim Tim Taggy Dim?
No, thank you. This is also right. You guys are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna have to do two songs because there's one that actually I genuinely think is a phenomenal song. The other one is just really funny, and I think I'm gonna go for the really funny one first.
Nah, finish with the funny one.
Okay, you're kind of right. So this is by a band called Noted. They did a song with Maya Wright. They're just ridiculously good producers.
I think I know Noted, actually.
You do. You've probably heard AM/PM because I played it a lot. They also did that with Maya Wright. AM/PM is a better song than this one.
Okay.
However, this is recent. But yeah, they're just, I don't understand how they do it because what they're doing isn't actually even that intricate. It's just the way they're doing it and then mixing it after. Everything forms together so perfectly. It's a little on the goofy side.
I get enough of attention from my phone. So when I go out, I just wanna have fun. I just wanna be home. I just wanna dance on my own. I just wanna have fun. I just wanna be home. I just wanna dance on my own. I'd rather find a lover online tonight than usually pretend we're in love for life. You can boost my confidence and I feel alright. But if you hit me up to get down, I'll just move on to the next line online and virtually get lost inside one life without the consequence of wasting time. But if you hit me up to get out, I'll just move on to the next
To be honest, that's pretty much all it does. That is actually all you need to listen to. So we'll leave it there for that one.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
So what I will say is actually the lyrics aren't great. They really could. Starting the Max hate train, why? Someone just said, I'm at the Vamps concert and I'm still watching. Respect to you, Ellie.
Go
Thank
away.
you so much. Leave us alone. Go watch the Vamps.
The Vamps. We're not better than Vamps.
They're actually good friends of mine, so don't disrespect. Anyway, Connor's lovely.
We're so far from anywhere near as good as the Vamps.
No, they're great. So, production, I had to go with 10 because they are just literally the best producers currently in terms of pop music. Lyrics could do with a bit of work. I actually think I've still been a bit nice on lyrics. I've gone for 7. Melody, it's a really nice melody, so I did go for 9. However, again, I could feel like I feel like I'm being a bit too nice on the melody, but I've
been similar to you, but just a bit harsher across the board. Melody, yeah. Production was good, but didn't inspire me. I enjoyed it. That's it.
Is that an 8?
Yeah.
It looks like a 3.
Is it? It's a 3. 8, 5, 8. Lyrics were.
Lyrics are a bit naff. Right. Here we go. Are we ready for the best song you're all ever about? So, I feel like I'm going to have to...
Baby Lasagna, that's your Tim Taggy Dim.
Yeah. I'm going to have to explain why I find this so funny. And it's because of how rude this song is. And I'll explain why I think it's rude. So I heard this in a club not too long ago. I just went with my mates to some drum and bass thing. And when this song came on, I was like, yo, that's so sick. And then the second drop came up. I was like, oh my God, what's the second drop about to do? It sounds absolutely mental. And basically, without the song saying or doing anything, it essentially says to you, no, fuck you, this bass is so good, you're going to hear the exact same thing twice.
Okay.
But it's like, and it doesn't even do anything different, but it feels more aggressive the second time, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
And then it goes for a third, like, slightly different bass in the breakdown. And then it's like,
the same bass.
third drop. What can it possibly be? Fuck you, same drop, here we fucking go. And it's so funny.
Interesting.
Like, and you've just got to, we might have to listen to this whole thing. It's not that long, but it's like 3 minutes 44. I'll skip the first bit.
Put your eyes on me, eyes on me, eyes on me.
But,
Put your eyes on me.
sorry to anyone that doesn't like drum and bass, you're gonna hate this.
Need your eyes on me, be, 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 be. Need your eyes on me.
I'm reacting to you, not the song there.
Need your eyes on me. Need your eyes on me, be, 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 be. Need your eyes on me.
Honestly, it just gets better. It only gets better.
Need your eyes on me, be, 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 be.
It's like, here, have the same bass, but slightly different.
Need your eyes on me.
Oh, I spilled my drink.
Need your eyes on me.
And then I think after this one, it does go for a different bass.
Need your eyes on me. Need your eyes on me.
But it's a build-up bass, so it's not even a drop bass. This is like building up to the next bit. Oh, just you wait.
Need your eyes on me.
It's so good.
Need your eyes on me. Need your eyes on me.
This is Eyes on Me by Rover.
Need your eyes on me. Need your eyes on me.
So much build-up.
Need your eyes on me. 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 Be, 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 be. Need your eyes on me.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so good. God, bom, 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 bom. I fucking love it.
Chicken!
Oh, I
There's a
love it so
chicken.
much. Oh my god, the chicken. Thank you for the chicken. Okay, I mean...
I mean, for me, tens across the board.
I also went for tens across the Eyes on Me by Rover is tonight's winner. Thank
best
you,
song
everyone. Fuck
of
you
all
all.
time.
No one else can have a better song than Eyes on Me by Rover. It is the rudest song. I didn't see what you'd written. I was just like, it
I
has to
specifically
be.
kept it from you for the punchline of it.
And all it says is, leave your eyes on me the whole time. So lyrics to be a 10 for that is like fair play.
You know what? They found something that worked and they stuck to it.
Honestly, and I cannot. Oh, voice break. I cannot respect that more. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like when I heard it in the
the
club.
lyrics just work, the bass just work, and they just stand by it. And that's a tough thing to do as a musician, is to stand by your work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Lesson
mad
learned.
respect.
Well done, Rover. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for that. Just so we're all clear, that is not mine and Leo's actual opinions on the song. I do actually like the song, to be fair. It's not.
I
it's
like
not
it, actually,
tens
yeah,
across the
it's fine.
board. But you know that was just
I'm not
a funny
as
little
someone
bit we
who
did.
doesn't like listen to a lot of drum and bass, but can appreciate drum and bass. So it was good.
That is certainly leaning on pots and pans drum and bass, which, you know, a lot of people don't get along with. It's just noise at some point. But I typically like more of the liquid drum and bass stuff, melody induced anyway, but it did catch my ear when I was in a club. So thank you everyone so much for taking part. I will do this another time, I promise. Sorry if we didn't do any of your songs, but you know, there's only so much time. I may or may not be back later.
Some of them were just bad songs.
Some of them were just bad songs. But back to what you said about, was it Finn and Mary?
Yeah.
So to whoever, because apparently that's their sister, let them know. I don't know what happened
if they give a shit about our opinion.
Yeah, if they might not care, but let them know that they're absolutely onto something there, and to crack on and just try and get themselves out there, and you know, you're onto a winner. It's just early stages, obviously. Everyone's got to be at that point at some point.
They are verified though.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they actually?
Yeah.
I mean, it must not be hard to become a verified artist on Spotify, in which case, but with 2 monthly listeners. I mean, now you got 3.
Probably like
maybe more. Maybe some other people enjoyed it. I think I did see a few people saying, what's this song? So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. We'll be back soon. I did say I might be back later, but I'm leaning on possibly not now, because I just want to crack on with some work. Love you all loads, and we'll see you soon.
We've been Max and Harvey.
We have been Max and Harvey. Thank you everyone, and so long. There we